we going to Africa, and we leaving from New York, and it's a chartered plane, so that means you didn't. The only thing you needed was your passport. You didn't have to pay for nothing. No, you just go in there, you get on, right? So I get over to I get to the joint first before we leave, right? I'm like, damn, I ain't got no clothes. And I told Puff, I was like, yo, Puff, I ain't got no clothes to go out to Africa with. He's like, yo, go to my crib and get stuff from the basement. So I go into his basement. This nigga got a rack. He got racks and racks, and he's a hoarder. I want y'all to know right off the rip. Understand from me right now, hands down, Puff Daddy is a hoarder.
Look, I holla touchdown, I'm in the end zone. We started fucking, we no longer in the friend zone. She eat that crowbar as soon as I get home. She want them old feelings back, but they been gone. I'm about to hit her with that crowbar, that Saint Bernard crowbar, that 9-wall crowbar, that 8-wall crowbar, that Iberville crowbar, that 6-wall crowbar, that 7-wall crowbar, that East Side crowbar. I was all uptown tryna slang that crew. I was in the Magnolia tryna slang that crew. I was on Josephine tryna slang that crew. I was on across the river tryna slang that crew. My 9-wall bitch, she be fussing and tripping. While a 7-wall bitch always up in my business. She called me down bad, now my shit at the door. Now I'm going by my hoe in that Cali, yo. What's up? What's up? Now I'm going by my bitch in that mouth for me. She got a old man, but she be all on me. But you know I let them God, that's how Josephine. I was all uptown tryna slang that crew. Tryna slang that, tryna slang that, tryna slang that crew. Tryna slang that, tryna slang that, tryna slang that crew. Slang that crew, slang that crew. I'm riding uptown with my hand on the coochie. I'm drunk.
We need Puff. Puff needed us.
Most definitely.
Yeah, so that's who D-Mac was. D-Mac was Puff friend. You understand? That was Puffy friend. He from California. That's how my California connection come in. That's why I come in. I'm the first 50 Cent. I'm the first nigga that did California, New York, down south, and the motherfucking Midwest. I did Minnesota. I did Detroit. I did Atlanta. I did Los Angeles. And I did Chicago. I ain't said nothing to nobody. I just been living, doing what niggas do, right?
Now,
Yep. D-Mac is somebody that's
I'm
my
glad you
brother.
I'm glad you mentioned Detroit because I think you got some stores in there from Detroit.
Yes, sir.
How did Mark Curry end up falling off into some of the street life? What
How
brought
did
that?
I say that one more again?
How did Mark Curry end up getting off into some of the street life?
That shit came with my shit from the history from when I was born. I'm always, I don't know. My father always told me how to make something out of nothing. That's it. Like I don't know how that started. Like it's going. I can't even explain that. That's what people keep asking me for. If I can clearly state that and put it in a sentence, we might can make $1 million just off the words. I swear to God. But we cannot explain to them, like how to find God. You know what I mean? Like when like
Bar.
when you in the state when you need and nothing is going your way. Like how do you still believe? Like who do you believe in? Who's there for you? That's why Cajun Craven, is one of the amazing people to me because to me she's always been someone that always that's my cousin. That's my cousin's life, and she's always been there. They've been there together to help each other, and that kind of like strengthens me at the same time. Just seeing that things do work. Things do work when
Right.
you want them to work. You know what I mean? Shit ain't gonna work if you don't believe in it, right? So I
Facts.
don't know. Yeah, let's get to it. I don't know if I
Oh,
got to your question. If I need to address it again, let me know.
I
I'm
got a
here.
question.
What's
Okay,
up?
y'all. By the way, when he said Cajun Craven, he's talking about me, Ashley
Yeah,
Mack.
you. Yeah, that's
But
right.
what about the trip to Africa with Meech? How did that happen?
Yo.
Wait,
Big
wait,
Meech.
wait, wait. You said Meech?
Yeah, like Big
Yeah.
Meech.
Big Meech
Yeah,
just come home, Meech.
yeah, that
NT.
Big
All
Meech.
right.
NT. So
Right.
we on this plane, right? And we going to Africa. And we leaving from New York. And it's a chartered plane, so that means you didn't. The only thing you needed was your passport. You didn't have to pay for none. You just go in there, you get on, right? So I get over to I get to the joint first before we leave him, right? I'm like, damn, I ain't got no clothes. And I told Puff, I was like, yo, Puff, I ain't got no clothes to go out to Africa with. He's like, yo, go to my crib and get stuff from the basement. So I go into his basement. This nigga got a rack. He got racks and racks, and he's a hoarder. I want y'all to know right off the rip. Understand from me right now, hands down, Puff Daddy is a hoarder.
He got that
That
much in
nigga,
the table.
man, that nigga do not let go of nothing. Like, so
Not
he
no
had cross-colored shirts. That nigga had cross-colored shirts.
Wait, what year this
Two,
is? What year
huh?
this is? Set
Man,
the
this is when cross-color was out. After
90.
cross-color died out.
That's 90, what? 93, 90.
Something. When
That's
I went
90.
to Africa, I wore cross colors and it was out of style. And we was starting to push that Sean John joint. And I was like, yo, now I'm in Africa with some small clothes.
man.
Piss me off. I was this
Wait,
is the time I'm going to Africa with small clothes.
man, bro.
Man, that nigga
So
purposely made sure that I wasn't comfortable. He purposely made sure that even though you going to Africa, nigga, you're not gonna feel good the whole time you there. I did not feel good. I was like, damn, I want to be here, but goddamn, why my shirt so souped up on me?
all right, so let's go back to we at the airport. Meech, y'all on the charter. Let's go.
All right, I take over the plane.
On it.
I asked the people on the plane how much liquor is on the plane. Hands down, do not
Right.
serve no more liquor. How much liquor is on the plane? They said we got 42 bottles of champagne. This much, this much, this much, that. I said, do not serve nobody no more liquor. I said, now where's the captain? The captain come out. I said, cool. The captain's out. I said, well, spark the weed up. We start smoking the weed, meet everybody. We smoking. It's party plane now. The pilot got the shit on autopilot. I took the pilot's jacket, the hat, and
That's the
took
pic.
all the liquor. When
That's the
y'all see
picture.
me in,
That's
man,
the
when you
picture.
see
The so-called underground parties, the whispers behind the velvet ropes, what they now glamorize in documentaries and dress up with words like fetish culture and kink exploration. But call it what it is. Some of those rooms weren't built for expression. They were built for control.